Hi, beautiful. I hope all is well. I want to come to you and just give you a personal, real life experience of mine. I want to share this experience with you because it has helped me to shape, inform, and continue to build my business. So, yes, I am the face of Clothed Capsule. That is my brand, and the purpose of that brand is to sell capsule wardrobes to mompreneurs who are strapped for time but want to look good effortlessly. And I am taking a restructured approach to my business. I felt in the process of running it and growing it a little disconnected from it, even though the mission is strong and I am all for it. There was something missing, and this is what it is. So here's the tea. I found myself in a place of uneasiness, of anxiousness, of just this disconnect of me not fulfilling my purpose, even though my mission is a strong one, even though, my why is bigger than myself. I want to help women who don't feel the greatest about themselves, maybe after having a baby, and, just having their whole lives having to be changed and centered around this precious little one. And just coming out of that and finding themselves and finding their strength and finding their courage and finding their place. And I want to support women who are on that journey. And that's what I'm going to do. But I cannot do that without God. I cannot do that without God and without Him being the center of it all. So this is what happened. In the process of me filling my store with cute clothes and stylish outfits and things of that nature, I found just this loneliness and this emptiness. Yes, on the outside, the outfits are cute, the styles are well put together, but I was not a pretty person in the inside. I was not a pretty person to my husband. I'm sure it had some negative impacts on the way I responded and reacted to my daughter. And that's just something that I don't want to do. I don't want to be a bad example for her. And I want to be the best wife I can be. I want to be the best self I can be. And without God, I know, and I knew that was impossible. So I just was very anxious and just finding myself, looking good on the outside, but not feeling the best on the inside. So I had to do something about it. I picked up my word and I started to read it. I started to find scriptures that spoke to where I was. And I'm so happy to share those scriptures with you at a later time. Also, some things that I did was reached out to some of my friends, my accountability partners, not people who would jump on my bandwagon, but people who would speak the truth in love. And another thing that I did that I haven't done in a while was I fasted. One day I said, I'm not going to eat anything because I just have to get whatever this is inside of me out. I have to be cleansed from this feeling, from this eagerness, from this hot temperedness, from like these things that aren't good, that aren't pretty. Another thing that I did was, and I still continue to do, is every morning or every day I listen to this Christ-centered meditation app that I downloaded from listening to this Bible study or completing this Bible study on the Holy Bible app. And I came across it in my search of just trying to, get cleaned out. I came across this Bible study, and in it was this gem of this Christ-centered meditation. And it's just something that I've been continuing to do, and I have seen tremendous results. And I'm going to tell you how all of this plays a role in my business. I'm going to bring it full circle for you because I am in the business of selling more than just clothing, selling more than just wardrobes. I want to help the whole self. So I'm going to bring it full circle by reading this one passage found in 1 Peter 3:3-4. Listen up. Your beauty should not come from inward adornment, such as braided hair and the wearing of gold jewelry and fine clothes. Instead, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. I mean, there's so much to unpack in this verse, but it just speaks volume. It speaks volume. When these words are put into practice, I have seen them play out in my life in the past. They work. It works. So this is where I currently am in my business. As I continue to bring bomb styles, bomb outfits, bomb wardrobes, I am going to continue to build my inner self. I'm going to continue to build my inner self. And I want to invite you to build your inner self along with me. So in the coming weeks, I am releasing a Bible study series where I will go into depth about unfading beauty, being beautiful from the inside out. That is what this series is about, because please believe we are going to look good on the outside, but how is the inner person looking? How is that inner self? That's what's most important. That's what we want to focus on. Love ya.